Greetings, everyone. How are you all doing? Oh, look at all the lovelies in the chat already. We have Miss Debbie J, our special person today, and Miss Crystal and T. Leah, hello, hello. Carla, hello, hello. Let me pop into... I'm allowed. Miss Mary Alice and Bethany. Hello, lovelies. So today I am second to the last. So there's one more hopper hopping along, and that is Pear Blossom Press. I cannot redirect, so the link is in the description, and I will pop it in. Okay, just hold 1 second, because I want to... Oh, and look, there's Miss Pear Blossom Press. Go to channel, lives, look at that. There she has it scheduled. Share, copy the link. Then we're going to go back to this live, and you guys have a few minutes before I get started. So if you're not following Pear Blossom Press, okay, there's the link to her video. If you click on that, it'll take you out of this one, unfortunately, but you can go over there, hit the subscribe button, and click the notify me on that video. So when she does go live, it'll take you right over. I will be posting that link again towards the end. So if you don't want to go right now, I'll try and do it a few minutes before I'm done. Okay, so we are celebrating, I'm sure you guys already know, because this is day 2 of the wonderful hop for Debbie J and her 4,000 subscribers. Like, what? Such a wonderful thing, and such a blessing to be asked to hop along. I love it. So we are going to be making a thank you card. And, you know, I just realized I forgot to pull out a thank you. So, we may, if we have time, I'll rummage my stuff for the thank you part of it. But I decided to do, and look, you guys, I have the Pear Blossom Press Easy Light. I got mine at Crescent Creation, which is linked down below. It's affiliate link, but there is a direct link to the Easy Lights if this is like, ooh, exciting. Oh my goodness, look at all these lovelies. There's Anne, hello, hello. Mr. Jim, hello. Val's Art Lounge, hello, hello. Sherry D, Carol, such lovely faces. Wing It with Ross, hello. Oh, and Crystal's Creations. Hello, hello. Melissa K. Ooh, so many names, so many names. If I do miss the comment, if you have a question or anything, post it a couple of times. Like, scream it, put some emojis in there. You know, we we see that. Yeah, so there we go. All right, so we've got our Easy Lights, and this is the 2-pack. Batteries are included. I double checked my battery before going live. It still works, and I've had it for months. So it's this one has 3 little lights on it. These little yellow speckums, those are the lights. Okay, I need to get me another pack because I'm almost done with that. This is the Dare to Be Artsy D37 leaf background. It's got your background, your little filigree plate, and then the 2 pieces for the bird. Okay, so we've got that we're going to use. It's going to be pretty. And then I grabbed my Stamp Timber 2022. I don't think it's available. I tried to search it and I couldn't find it. But I'm just going to be using the snowflakes because I want it to be kind of a wintry thank you card because we're still in winter until, you know, February, March. So I'm just going to use the snowflakes with some white on some black. It's going to be beautiful. Okay. And then I've got some fuzzy, I'm not sure. It's not velvet or, it's a weird felty felt. It's a sticky back felt, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, sticky back felt that we're going to cut the little bird out of. And then I've got this beautiful gold that is going to match. Look at that. It's going to match my gold rush. And we're going to cut the filigree part of the die out of that. And on our card base, which we're going to start with that, so we definitely have time to, Miss Jean, hello! Time for that to dry. Now, I want to be careful and not get paste all over. I know, first time for everything. Everybody's here that's watching knows that, you know, our fingers get into everything. So I'm going to take a little bit of washi here. We're going to try and do this nice and pretty. And I'm going to close this bad boy up like so. And then you can use whatever you want. You can use your fingers, your paintbrush, a dauber. But when I go and cut the black background, we're going to see some of this card base. Now, I'm fabulous with the black on the inside, right? So I don't mind that, but I do want the edges to be colored. So I'm just going to take this paste with my finger because it's easy clean. You guys, it's so easy to clean, and the thinner it is, the quicker it dries. So this will dry beautifully in time for what we need. Okay. And I'm trying to keep my hand open so it's not touching that side. And I'm using way more than I need, but it's actually not so much. Even though it looks like a lot, you guys, this stuff is so creamy and buttery. It goes on so nice. If you find that it's not covering as much as you'd like, let it dry. Don't hesitate. Let it dry. Go back in with the second round, especially over black. We want to cover that black right up. And look at that. We have this neat little texture. I don't mind the little speckles. There's little speckles of black in there. Kind of ages it, gives it a little bit antiqueness. Okay, and look at that. Woo! It's clean on the back side. It's going to be clean on the inside, aside from where, you know, it doesn't cut perfect, but that's okay. So I'm going to set that up there. We're going to close up our lunar paste. If you've never used lunar paste, it's similar but different to other texture pastes. Of course, they're not using the same formulas. I don't have anything to compare it to, but it dries so nice. It's beautiful. I've used it on fabric. I've used it on glass, though it will peel off of glass. So if you want something, a design, you stencil and then peel, you can do it on glass and then make your own ephemera and stuff. It's really cool. Okay. So the next part we want to dry is our snowflakes. Okay. So I'm just going to get 2 of the snowflakes. Oops, get you over here. We're gonna get our Hero Arts pigment ink. So you will want to leave it to dry and stuff. Donna Nipper, hello, hello. Sherry's grandkids. Or no. Carla's grandkids. They went home. I was half listening. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Technically, does winter start December 21st? Melissa, you know, I honestly don't know. I say winter starts when the snow falls, and snow has fallen. Yes, I have 601 subbies. I've been hanging around 600 to 603. It fluctuates, but it's weird because it doesn't say that anybody has left. So I'm not sure if somebody like subscribed and then unsubscribed, and so it just didn't show me. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, so we're gonna get our Stampin' Block because this is gonna be in the background. Remember, it's gonna be covered up by this filigree plate with the leaves and stuff. So we're not going to see a lot of it. And basically, I'm just getting this stamp because of all that detail. Okay, so I'm going to stamp this guy 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, doesn't matter how you do it. And I know you guys can't see it, but I can. So we've got it stamped on there 3 times. I'm going to pull that off. Okay, I'm going to grab the next one. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to stamp that 3 times. Yes. Well, I've been at 600 for a while. Just hanging out. Just hanging out at 600 for a while. Ugh, look at that. Okay. And then if you have little snowflakes, you know, that would be really cute to pop in there. Some little snowflakes. I'll clean that later. It's pigment. It's not going to hurt anything. Let's clean our table, though, because we got little pigment snowflakes there. I'm just going to roll back here and grab... Nope, that's not my Christmas pile. Christmas! Where are you? Nope. And here we go. Find a set with some small snowflakes. There we go. Look at that. Ha 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 ha. This set is Christmas Silhouettes by Simon Hurley. But you guys got snowflakes everywhere, because, you know, every winter somebody puts out snowflakes, right? Because snowflakes are fabulous. And then we're just going to use that snowflake as filler. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Like I said, it's going to be covered up. And we're going to trim the edges. Which is funny. I'm like chopping right at the edges there. Or those are going to be cut off. But that's okay. So there we go. We've got our little snowflakes popped in there. So it... and they can overlap a little. You know, that doesn't matter. Put that one there, like it's hidden behind. There we go. Ooh-wee. Little stamp off snowflake. Look at that. There. And one right there. Can't get enough. So we just basically created a textured background. Okay. And if you're doing something like this, your bottom layer, having it super dark, is fun. So if maybe you have a super dark blue that you want to stamp black on, ooh, that would be pretty too. Okay, I don't want to lose this stamp because he's just a little guy. So give me a moment while I clean him off. Put him away. Okay, so there's that little guy. Put you right there. Okay, look at that. So so far we have lunar paste our edges of the card base. We've made the layer that's going to go over that, and we're going to use our new Mr. Crunch. Needs your crunch. We're gonna chop that up with our decal trimmer. And then there's this. So this piece, okay, would cut this piece. But I want to use my decal trimmer. So I'm going to skip this piece, but use our decal trimmer to trim that. So our next piece that we need to work with, so I don't need that piece. Although it's got a great little stitching in there. So yeah, super fun. Just LM, hello, hello. Make it with me. Hello, hello, Gloria. I'm just rolling back to make sure I didn't miss anything. Again, if you guys have a question that's not being answered by our lovely subbies out there, put it in big letters so I can see it. Melissa M, hello, lovely lady. How are you doing? Okay. So we're going to decal trimmer that piece and then this. Let's see how well it looks. Look it. And it doesn't matter if your golds don't match perfectly because it's gold. Gold, silver, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to put that up there, okay? That'll leave me a little bit of room for like sentiments and stuff. Look at me, guys. I've got it on the table. I did so much cleaning this weekend. I can actually put this on the table. No, if I know I need it. Okay. So we're gonna grab our little cut plate. And I'm gonna run it through twice just because my cardstock is a little on the thick side. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and out with that. And I should twist it just a little bit so it doesn't hit the roller straight on like driving a car over the bumpies. You kind of want to go one tire at a time. It's better for the suspension. Okay, so that's one. And we're coming back through. We're coming back through. Okay, before I put this up, I want to make sure, well, no, I got to cut my feathers, my birdie bits. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That chopped out so beautifully. And then we'll pop those little pieces out here in just a moment. Look at this possible confetti right there. So that's all chopped out. We've got little bits left over for sentiments and stuff if we need accessories for that. Let's get our bird chopped out. We're going to cut our little bird and our little wing. Okay, right there. Put that on through. And again, I'm going to chop it twice because it's a weird paper. It's not your typical paper. It is a felt. I just want to make sure it goes through. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, you guys can't even see. Ta-da! Our little felty bits. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to see if we can darken up the wing just a wee bit with some ink. So we'll see how that goes. And we are done with the die cutting. Let's go. Oh, you guys, it's going so quickly. I wanted something easy because I know sometimes making the spots for the lights is, you know, it can get a little fiddly. It can get a little fiddly. Okay, so we're going to bring out Mr. Crunch. Monsieur Crunch. Look it. Isn't it beautiful? The decal trimmer. I just got it for my birthday from some lovely subbies. Oh, yeah. See, Carla says I used scraps of foil with my hole punch and made awesome confetti. Yay. Bethany's got FedEx arriving. You guys are fabulous, keeping each other company while I'm ignoring the comments. No, so bad when I feel like I'm on a time crunch. Okay, so we just need enough taken off of this to show this, okay? But we don't want so much taken off that we're not going to have a base for this, okay? So I'm just going to take off a little bit on each side and get this panel down to roughly 4 1/4 or 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit off of each side. Needs your crunch. Okay, so we're gonna flip it this way. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. And we're gonna take a little bit off of this side, and we're gonna flip it this way. What I'm trying to do is keep the straight edge to do 3 of the edges. Okay, so there is 5 1/4, and I say ish because, you know, it's a decolled, so it does weird things. There's that, and then we have our back piece, which we're gonna get close to 4, and just try to have it look nice. Look at those little decal bites. Oh, it's so cute. And then if we place that on there, look at how we have this really nice jaggedy edge right next to that beautiful gold. So beautiful, so beautiful. So we are done with that piece. Okay, and now we're gonna put this guy together, but we gotta pop him apart, and we can get our pokey tool, zoom out just a bit. I think it's just because the decal was there. Okay, or you guys, the video, I don't know, because on my screen I'm seeing everything. Is that better, you guys? Should be poking this way so I don't poke a hole in the metally surface. Oops. Just poke a hole right through there. Okay, that didn't chop all the way through, but that's okay. We'll get her out. Okay. Yeah, it might have just been having that decal trimmer. You can't really zoom out for that. It takes up a big space. And then we just gently follow along, and those pieces should pop out. If you find that it didn't cut all the way through, you can try it with a shim. You know, shims do help. Paper shims. If your plate is super duper worn, that will also affect how it cuts. Because they're just plastic. So as you run those plates through the pressure of the die cutting machine, what it's doing is flattening it. So over time, even though your plates may look good, you may be losing the pressure because they're getting thinner. So kind of like rolling out pasta dough, but it takes a very long time. So you might just need a shim. Pop those out. Vowels. Gloria Wolf here in the chat. She sent this to me for my birthday, and I had purchased 3 sets I gave them away on my birthday. So there's 3 winners out there that get the little pokey tool. And she also makes the glue toppers. So I have a glue topper that matches my pokey tool. Isn't it cute? But yeah, Ms. Gloria Wolf there, she just does word of mouth. She's on Facebook. So if you go onto Facebook and search Gloria Wolf, or if you're in the Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends Facebook group, she's in there, and you can just PM her and say, hey, I need some pokey tools. And if I'm not mistaken, Gloria, did you say that Crafty Critta in Australia is carrying your pokey tools? Are they still carrying them? So if you're overseas, you can pick them up at Crafty Critta. I know that they had her glue toppers for a while. Yes. And she can do customs orders too. So if to an extent, I mean, if she can't get the stuff, then, you know, can't get the stuff. Okay, this is the only one that didn't quite cut through, but we'll get him. We'll get him out of there. There we go. Are we ready to reveal? It looks really pretty in white too, but look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Okay, and this die, this is perfect for the easy lights, right? Because we have all of this filigree for it to sit on. Oh wait, how am I going to pop that up? Oh, that's how I'm going to pop it up. I'm going to use my super thin foam tape. That's how we're going to pop that up. And then we have that little pop of color. Oh my goodness, how cute. And then on the inside of the card, I'm going to tell the recipient to press the little wings. So we're going to have the pressure point of the Easy Light like so that they can push that button. So this is going to go, well, let me glue this down so I don't have to fiddle with it. Give myself a little bit of room here. Just a wee bit of room. Get that over there. Get our Easy Light right there from Pear Blossom Press, who is up next. Again, I will be posting a link in the chat for you guys because I do not have redirect yet. I need 1,000 subbies. That's my goal for my next birthday, December 7th next year. Is to have 1,000 subbies and to do like a birthday subby celebration if I can. If not, that's okay. Carla says I show more of Gloria's cards than Gloria does. Yeah, Gloria makes some beautiful cards. Yeah, Gloria is not on YouTube. She is on Facebook. And she is in our group Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends, which is linked in the link tree down below. Okay. So this piece is going to be glued down. This piece is getting all the foam and the lights. Okay, so we're going to put this where it needs to be because we're going to put that Easy Light doohickey, the power source, right on top of that. Look at that. Oh, nothing like gluing where we don't need glue. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? put a ribbon on that. You could send that out just like that. Bethany. And then there's Debbie J. She posted Pear Blossoms link. Okay. So this is definitely going to sit there. Okay. So we can glue this down so we know where, well, we don't have to glue it down. It's a sticker. I almost forgot. Okay. But it's old. I've had this stuff for eons, so I'm just going to add a little bit of glue. Oops, oops, oops. It's going to go this way. And I'm kind of eyeballing right down here before I commit to kind of make sure that I'm getting even gold. And I didn't, but that's okay. I was a little off. Okay, and then I wanted to see if, I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna see if we can't ink up the wing so it is a little bit color difference. I think it's changing. I'm not sure. No, not really. But that's all right. I mean, it's a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. It's a little bit. I can see a little color change in there. Look at that. Hey, it worked. A little bit is fabulous. Let's clean up this little bit of red here. Get that cleaned up and put away. Okay. So then we're gonna get this little wing. I just want to make sure that if I put it right there, I'm going to have plenty of room. Yeah, see the tip, tell them to press the tip, and that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. Okay, let's glue that down. Whoop. I'm going to get a little bit of glue on there. Almost forgot. Little wing on there. Isn't that the cutest? And then a little thank you across there, or just a nice big thank you on the inside. Okay, so here's the thing. We want that right there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to tape it in place for right now, okay? No, let me use, I have that, but let me use some washi tape. Let me use a little bit of washi to hold that there. And then once we get the lights sorted out, we're going to foam tape everything up. Carla. Yeah, green is my favorite color. But the pretty green, the pretty neon green is like my uber favorite. I should have pulled more tape than that. So I'm just going to hold this in place right here. And then when I get my lights situated, I'm going to put a sticky dot. I can put a couple of sticky dots here on that so it'll stick right where it needs to on the other thing. And we'll move the tape and everything and slide that battery in there. But this is the time consuming part. So cross our fingers we can get it done. Joan, hello, hello. You guys are fabulous. Okay, so we're gonna gently, we don't want to rip or yank these things apart. This is kind of a delicate thing, like playing Operation. I don't know if you guys played that game. We don't want no buzzers going off. So we're just going to take and make sure they're separated, and that one is actually on the inside, so let's send that one that way. It's kind of okay. Stay stay put. Okay, so I want a couple of the lights around the bird, okay, because we want the bird to be kind of lit from the backside. So I'm gonna take my little foam, okay, and I'm gonna have to double height, make my foam extra tall because the mechanism is tall, okay. Oops, I almost yanked that right out. So we want our foam to be a little bit higher than this, or at least even with that, so we don't have a bubble in our creativity there. So we're gonna grab another one of this. Joan, she says, I'm a traditional card maker. I have not tried any of the new gadgets. The easy lights are super fun. I've used lights from the Dollar Tree. I've used lights from Amazon. You know, I don't know how you search lights on. Okay, so we're gonna have a light pop out there. I think this one just more naturally wants to sit there, so I'll get that one there. And then I'm gonna have a light kind of run up these, just kind of bend that around right there, like so. And I will glue these into place too, because I think the glue should hold them. Usually I use tape. Usually I'm not using such thin little things, but you know, we're doing today. Just put that piece right over there. Just kind of follow it around and then use the smaller pieces to kind of hold it in place. Okay, so we're going to go this way because I can definitely get a piece right there. Get this one tidied down. Get that around there. Just kind of go around like so. And then that'll light up the back side of that one. That'll work. That'll work. Yeah, I think if you just click your little smiley face in your little chat, you can pull up whatever emojis your phone and YouTube have in common. I think is how that works. There's that. Oops. Okay, and I've got my tape there. I'm not too worried about it. What I'm going to do is when I peel the tape, I'm going to push this light because it's kind of there. I'm going to push that light to the edge and then use foam tape to hold it down. But I don't want to mess with that quite yet. And then this little piece, we'll just wiggle it. We don't want any sharp bends, but we can definitely put little bends. And see, I'm just going to pile that up and then we'll get that glued in there. And then, so I'm just working on this little light, trying to figure out where to go with it. I think I'm going to go up with it though. Let's go. Oh, that'll work. Okay, we're gonna go up to the edge, run it around there. There we go. Now I need my little piece back. I need you back. No, don't stick there. Come here. Okay, we're gonna put that one there. Once we find a path, we can really get going. And if it sticks out a little bit, you guys, it's handmade. Not like we're engineers. Okay, we're crafters. So, and then that shouldn't be too hard of an angle. I honestly don't know. I'm assuming that if you pinch it too hard, it's gonna maybe not work. But it's being stingy or troublesome. Let's get you right there. Just like so. Look at that. It's a good place to do a turnaround. Look at that. Pop that right there. And then this is going to start going down there. And then that'll light up right there, which is fine. I'm going to cut that right there. Oops, that's right. And then that one will probably stick out. I'm not too worried about it. Because come on. You're being troublesome. Okay, we're just going to stick that one there. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're going to straighten this one out. Then we're going to plop that down right there. We're going to grab it or not. Okay, tweezers, tweezies, I thinkies. Okay, we'll get this. We'll get this. Okay, I'm watching my time. I know. It's a thank goodness the rest of this card was easy. Ha 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 ha! I got you. I got you. Okay, now we're going to. I'm gonna pull up my tape here. Okay, just gonna save that right over there. Get you right over there. Okay, we're gonna, hopefully that stays put. We're gonna put a little piece of foam on our light so it stays over by the edge. Kind of hold that in place. Like so. Okay. And then we're gonna double check our little doohickey. Okay, that's right where we need it. Okay. We're going to slide that battery in. Okay, and then the plus side, if I remember, was down that way. There we go. Okay, now we're going to use our washi tape again. I'm going to leave enough space on the either side of the mechanism, right? Because we do want, oh my goodness, I'm feeling a little fidgety now because I'm all worried about it. Okay, no, that's fabulous. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna pull this over. We're gonna tape those right on there, just as long as we're not covering the lights themselves. Okay, we're just gonna squish this over there, hold that down. Nope, I need you to stay, please. Okay, I think we have everything where we need it to go. We're going to then just add our foam tape I went over a little. Just add our foam tape where we need it to raise our project up. Okay. Get that on there. Get that. Nope. we know it works. Okay. Guys, I don't know why I'm so nervous. I'm like, oh, so silly. I go live all the time. I think it's the time thing. I'm like, usually it doesn't matter if I go over 10, 15 minutes, but we want to make sure we get you right into the Pear Blossom Press at 6 o'clock Eastern here to see her make, or their make. I'm not sure who's doing the live. I do apologize about that. I'm terrible with names. Okay. Snip that there. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, so my washi tape is not quite strong enough, and that's bugging me. So hopefully, let's see. Washi, you're done for. You're not sticky enough. Well, we know what is sticky enough. We're gonna get this stuff, the clear tape. Peel that. I'm gonna peel that. That one's not even sticking very good. I need you to stay put. We're gonna peel that and get you guys ready. Oh, I got little fuzzies in there. Okay, so we just used some of that regular Scotch tape stuff to hold that down, but not our light. So we're going to trim this little piece of tape right off of there. Don't want to cover my light. And then this little piece is kind of dangling off. So we'll get that. Surgery. Card surgery. You guys, if you use a less less fiddly background, you'll love how easy these go together. I mean, you can do like circles or bubbles and then put your lights in them, and you'll have tons more room. And just be careful not to cut your wires. Okay, I'm gonna go right over the top of that tape and turn. Come here. Nope, I want my light out. There we go. That'll hold that right there. I'm actually going to move this piece. Let's move that piece right here. Why not? And then we're going to get a little chunkier piece. Just kind of hold everybody down right there. Get you back on the bird side. There we go. There we go. Look at that. And it's the same thickness as the skinny ones, so it's going to work beautifully. Got a little bit sticking out here. Just snip that off. That's just the release paper hanging over. Okay. Oops. Okay, what are you guys trying to share? Just LM, you have to put the @ sign, and unfortunately you have to type in their whole whole username as it appears. Yeah, so they're doing it. And then I think you don't get to see it. I don't know if it shows you that you've added them. It's kind of weird. Okay, I think that's going to be good. So I'm just going to peel all of my backings. Well, maybe one at a time. I can just see it now. Peel it all and then get stuck on it all. And then I'm just going to sandwich another layer right on top of what I've already done. Try to be a little careful there. T says that's right. Okay, so then we're going to peel this one. And one of the easiest way to get a hold of Gloria is to be on Facebook. And if you're not on Facebook, message me, email me, Chat with Sassy. Oh, there's Gloria's. Okay, so yeah, there's Gloria's email. If you forget or you lose a piece of paper, you're always welcome to message me privately, and I will be more than happy to get you in touch with Gloria or any of our subbies if you have questions or anything about them. Just pop that in there. Ooh, you guys, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. We'll get there though. We'll get there. I think I can do this in 6 minutes. Let's shoot for 6 minutes. See how it's much faster doing the second layer because everything's there for you and you're like, oh, thank goodness, right? Okay, and then you and you and you. Just try not to cut your wires. We don't want to disrupt our circuits. And this is 1/8 inch foam tape. I just get mine off of Amazon. I get from an 1/8 inch to the 1 inch stuff. That way there, if I have, you know, a little space, a big space, I don't have to cut a bunch. You can also, if you don't need as much as I do, I use a lot of foam tape, but if you don't need as much as I do, companies like Crescent Creation sells small packs of these wonderful goodies, you know, in their stores, and then you can just buy what you need. Double. Okay, let me see. I'm going to peel this, and then we're going to see about, oh yeah, look at that. Goes right over. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, I forgot this guy. We got to double up this guy right here. And what I'm going to do, I think, is snip that there. Oops. Pull that. Nope. You get back. You go right where I put you. I need you to stay there. Okay. Get you right there. Then we're going to take this one right across both of those, just like so. So we have a nice big surface right by that. And then we're going to plop this down. Oops. Just like so. Okay. All right. So I'm going to have a little bit showing through. Again, I'm not too worried about it because it's handmade. Okay. Here we go. We're peeling. We're peeling away. Uh-oh. Well, that one's not peeling. That one says, nope, I'm not peeling. There we go. I like this Amazon stuff. It is easy peel. It's not their brand, but that's where I get it. I don't know what brand it is. It's kind of one of those no-namers. Just out there for sale. Just out there for sale. Like how it peels. Look! Oh my goodness, you guys! Are you ready? Oh, it's gonna be fabulous. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I mean, yeah, we see some of that foam tape, but I don't think it detracts from how just wonderful that is. I'm just gonna plop that right in there. Just like so. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Push the little right where I wanted it, right on the edge of that. Just look at that. This one could have used more lights. And Easy Lights has the 3 lights. I think they have 5, or is it 2? Is it 2 and 3 or 3 and 5? I can't remember. But at Crescent Creation, they have varieties. Oh, look at that. Isn't that the cutest? They also have the halo light. I've used it once, and I've been hoarding my halo light. Ugh, you guys. Because you build up around this, but then your center image is what lights up. And I just put that little piece of paper in there. But the halo lights, here, let me show you, are super cool. So you get the 4 lights, so when you build up your card, and whatever you put in the center is what's going to light up. And I did a pile of nuts and 2 squirrels on the other side, like they were, oh, the pile of nuts. Thank you. Hi, Miss Cheryl Jackson. Thanks for popping in today. 2-pack, 3-pack, and 5-pack. Fabulous. I know Crescent Creation, I think, has the 3 and the 5 and the halo lights. And, well, you can get them wherever you find your goodies. I do have a couple of links down in my description that are affiliate links. The link right to the pack that I used today is down there in the description for you for Crescent Creation. If you're shopping with Crescent Creation, if you use code Elizabeth Creates, you save 10% till the end of the year. So on regular priced items. And then we're gonna go head over to Pear Blossom Press, you guys. So yeah, there it is. That's where I'm going. Thank you all so much. We'll see you at the next stop on the hop. Congratulations, Debbie J, on 4K subbies. Woohoo! Bye, everyone.